Planetary. Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by TruthWave SunSET Energy Session for January 31st, 2026. That's right. This is the final TruthWave edition session of January. That's right. Tomorrow will be a new month. That's right. One day closer to spring. Although I am maximizing my winter time. I see some of you have gotten some snow today out in the most unlikely of places in North Carolina. Wow. That's kind of mind-boggling. Yeah, everything gets all bottled up there. If you know that movie reference, let me know. If you know it, let me know. That's right. And also, I did have a little bit. I do have a couple PSAs tomorrow night around just after TruthWave. In the evening, we will have NTR, Nuestra Tabula Rasa. I don't know if we have a subject yet that's ready or not, but if it is, then I will let you know very soon, or one of my compadres of NTR will let you know. And that is right after TruthWave, Sunday evenings. Every Sunday, like clockwork, be there or be cubic. What else do I have here? Oh, yes, and coming up on February 8th, we will have our second annual edition of Bread and Circuses, Stepping Out of the Matrix Dose 2. So, yes. Oh, we do have the subject, yes, title, no. Okay. Thank you for that, Witchy Trista. And she is one of those people, of course, that one of the panel of NTR. Good to see you, Diana. Good to see you, Millie De La Prida. Love to you all. I'm at a party healing my throat chakra. Oh, you're doing some karaoke. You're going to have to get us a video. Scotty Boy, hey, I enjoyed that. I noticed you posted some rodent, a.k.a. rat, earlier, so thank you for that. That was fun. Lakeside Lord, good to see you. Who else here? Heaney, our keeper of time and tidiness. Good to see you. Elle, hey. Oh, Imbolec is almost upon us. Okay, excellent. Good to see you. Mr. Bits is in the house as well. Boy, Mr. Waving Wheat is sure good at thinking on his feet when the wind comes sweeping down the plains. That's right. That's right. Hey, there's Mama Fryer as well, getting some snow as well. That's right. I think you and Diana might be fairly close to one another. I may have missed that in the banter. Oh, the snow moon is full moon tomorrow. I did a bit of a jaunt tonight with some Boyo logistics and noticed, yeah, Rat Like the Band. Yeah, Scotty posted some 80s rock earlier. Yeah, so, and I don't want to dox anyone that doesn't want to ever, the internet's to know where they're located. So, I know there's someone, Asheville. Let me think. See, I spent some time in North Carolina in my youth, but I was at Camp Lejeune, so I was right there on the coast, and I don't remember. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. Yeah, Rat was fun. Oh, you guys are 6 hours from each other and still getting a bunch of snow. Excellent. Excellent. Also, I thought mistakenly at the sunrise session that I was going to go through 5,000 hours of broadcast hours. I thought that was actually at the sunrise, and it is actually right now. It's happening right this very moment. I thought I had enough time. So unless I'm looking at that counter wrong, because I was trying to do the math, I was trying to math it out, and I was like, how do I have 5,000 hours? It seemed more like it would be 500. I have 1,000 videos at an hour each, so that's 1,000 right there. And since July of 24, the math just doesn't seem to be adding out. But that's not necessarily TruthWave. That's everything I've done from that TruthWave account. So, yeah. No, that was not Marine Boot Camp there. No, I did that on the West Coast. Yeah, I'm a Hollywood Marine, Ben. Yeah. Oh, you posted some Snowmageddon videos. Okay, cool. Hey, Mo. Good to see you, Mo. Hope you're doing well. Hope you have your winter coat out. Because I talked to Elizabeth was talking about it being stupid cold. Stupid for them. I think it was like 21. Yeah, that is really cold for Central Florida. Really cold. All right, let's get over to our energy practice. I've pre-selected one of the 4 energies on the screen. There we go. Hey, Adam. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Doing your evening meditation now, and your notification happened to come up. Excellent. Well, I hope you get to join us tonight. I don't know if you do your own thing or not, but hey, you're more than welcome here, brother. All right, so I'm sending one of the 4 symbols on the screen out to each and every one of you. All right. Is it the party popper? Is it the headbanger? Is it the turtle? Or is it the butterfly? That's right. Once again, is it the butterfly? Is it the turtle? Is it the headbanger or the party popper? Left all your cold jackets in California. California, 17 here right now. I don't even know the temperature right now. I just know it's cold. Going with the Honu. Is it the butterfly? Is it the turtle? Is it the party popper? Or is it the headbanger? First we let it rock, then we let it roll. Good to see you, Clint. Hey, Karen Lynn. Angela, haha. Good to see you, Angela. A couple more moments of this, my friends. Is it the headbanger? Is it the party popper? Is it the turtle? Or is it the butterfly? There we go. A couple more moments. Couple more moments. All right, it's out there. I will send it again during the session as well. And I'll make a note of something here. All right. I was thinking it was my pen, but I think it's just because it's cool. Cool. Not fun cool, but cool as in chilly. But my ink is not, the rollerball is not a rollerballing. All right, let's get over to our main. We've got some administrative things in which to attend. Don't you love it when I say it like a Brit? All right, let me do some scrolling here. Do some quick scrolling. And in third love, we have Lieutenant Colonel. No, we have Mr. Bits, Mr. Ben Bacon Bits. And in second love, we have Mr. Ben Bacon with a really interesting note saying the gateway process is designed to bring the left and right hemispheres of the brain into a state of coherence, permitting the mind to transcend the physical world. Fascinating. And in first love, we have Lakeside Laura with a beautiful message as well. Drifting into the beautiful blue sea with my friends. That's awesome. That's awesome. So Lakeside Laura, you need to stand up and take a bow. My friend, stand up and take a bow because you're a superhero. And also tonight's recipient of First Love here on this wonderful Saturday sunset session of TruthWave. Here you go, Laura.
You are love unfailing.
So be sure to give our awesome friend Lakeside Laura the appropriate amount of accolades within chat and let her know that she is in fact loved by so many. And spam those emojis if you have access to them. Oh, Mr. Bits is doing a bird. That's nice. Yeah, that's nice. Lots of love back from Lakeside Laura. Excellent. All right, let me close that. All right, let's get over to our main room. Where that may be, right there. All right. If you have not done so, go ahead and choose a node that you would like to be on tonight. Whatever is resonating with you, my friends. You're jelly of all the snow videos. Yeah, it's fun for a few minutes. It was fun for a few minutes. I don't know. Have you ever been around snow, Scotty? Have you ever actually been around it? I remember in Hawaii when it would get like down to the 60s sometimes. You know, we'd have a cold front or cool. It would just get cool. And I remember at first, when I was first there, I thought, oh, this is nothing. And then after I'd been there for a while, then I thought it was a big deal because I'd see all the locals packing on those, like putting on heavy coats. And I kind of thought it was funny, but then I had to think about it. And then, you know, once you think about it, yeah, you get acclimatized. You get acclimatized to different temperatures, different environments. You get acclimatized to the humidity, I would say. And we have some of that down here in my neck of the woods. I live in the Southwest, so it's not super humid, but sometimes it is. All right, my friends, if you have not chosen a node, get yourself on a node. Get those eyes closed. Or if you're going to hang out and chat and hold space for the rest of us, either way works. Either way, you're going to hear 3 loud sounds. As I clear our energy, I will put a protection. And we will proceed. Hey, Lucy, just in time. Awesome. Just in time. All right, my friends, it's the top of the hour. It's time to go deep. In the frequency of love, we gather. Cosmic energies of truth, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into our beautiful space. You see those fireflies already beginning to flicker around. It's just getting dark. The temperature is perfect. Your clothing is nice and natural and flowing. And you look out at that near full moon, my friends. It's at the correct angle, right there at that easy to look at angle. Now look out beyond that moon, my friends. Look out beyond it, and you will see that we're within an enormous, translucent golden sphere. This is the unity consciousness sphere. It not only powers us, but also protects us, as it is part of us, and we are part of it. So as we continue to float in, my friends, float into our beautiful garden, notice that you're already beginning to feel that wonderful energetic connection with your friends floating into your left and your right. That's right, energy knows no distance, my friends. Feels amazing, doesn't it? Now let's come in and take those hands to our left and our right. Give those hands a nice loving squeeze and feel that loving squeeze in return. Isn't it so very nice to be loved? Isn't it? It is also time for our first gift of this session, and that is the gift of joy. So let's make some room for that beautiful gift in our bodies. Let's do 3 quick exhales, quickly. Very good. And of course, the next step in pulling that beautiful joy into your body is to put that beautiful smile on your face, my friends. Put that smile on your face. Share that smile with your neighbors to your left and your right, as smiles are highly infectious. And if you're going to have an infection, my friends, have one. Have a smile infection. There we go. So put that smile on your face and receive this wonderful autonomic gift from Great Spirit, from God, from Source, from the universe. That's right. Receive that, whatever you're understanding, receive it right now, my friends. And if for some reason that joy is simply not flowing in, hey, you're not smiling hard enough. So stretch that mouth a little bit closer to your ears and receive this wonderful, this beautiful gift of joy. Feel it flowing in. Very good. Very good. And realize right here, right now, my friends, that billions and billions of cells within your body are in fact rejoicing. That's right. Filling back up with joy, returning to that desired state of being. Very good. Very good. Give yourself permission to enjoy this beautiful state, my friends, as you're worthy of it. That's right. Now look down in your heart space. There you will see a spark of healing, cleansing light, a spark that we're about to add a tremendous amount of energy to. To facilitate this incoming energy, let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful new words of affirmation yet again. As a reminder, those 3 words are, I am love. Nice deep breath in through the nose. 2. 3. 4. Very good. Now look back in your heart space and notice. Notice what was a small spark just moments ago has grown into a very large sphere of energy, a large sphere that is slowly spinning to the right, but getting larger and larger as each moment passes. You can feel it up past your shoulders and down past your knees. Now feel it flow all the way down your legs, just past your toes, down your arms, just past your fingertips, and feel it flow up your neck, over your crown, and just past your nose. Now our bodies are fully engulfed in this healing, cleansing light. So take another moment, my friends, and enjoy this wonderful state of being. That's right. Beautiful. Once again, give yourself permission to enjoy it. Very good. Now bring your awareness back to your hands. Give those hands you're holding a nice loving squeeze. Feel that loving squeeze in return. Very good. Now observe those hands of yours, my friends, and notice how they've changed in the last few moments. Notice how they've changed. Realize you're no longer seeing your physical hands now. You're seeing your energetic hands. Holding on to two very beautiful energetic hands, those of your neighbors, to your left and your right. So take a moment and look all the way around this circle. Look all the way around and realize what you were seeing. That's right. You're seeing everyone gathered here right now in their most authentic form, in their very authenticity. And that is because energy never lies, my friends. Energy never lies. Say it with me, please. Energy never lies, and love never dies. So it is. Now look to the center of our circle, my friends. There you will see that beautiful blue source of that beautiful sphere of blue source energy pulsing and pulsing, very much like a heartbeat. Let's reach out to that blue source energy right now. Reach out to it. And as one, let's expand that blue source energy towards ourselves. Very good. Give me a hand here. Just expand that energy. Right about there. Should be well within arm's reach as well. Now that our energy is in place, my friends, it is that time. It is time to release anything not serving our higher or lower good. So we're going to start off. We're going to start off by going after that low-hanging fruit. That's going to be anything out there hanging out in our ether. Anything that's glommed onto us since our sunrise session or since our last session together. So no matter how large or small, let's go after that low-hanging fruit. We're going to gather it all up and put it right here in our first ball of muck and gunk right here between us and that blue source energy. No need to pull it into your body or anything. Just put it out there between us and that blue source energy. It's going to be things like driving, going to be conversations, the news, might even be social media. It could be anything that's not serving you, my friends. So gather it all up, and we always go after this every session because I don't like the thought of any of that stuff being on me for any amount of time. So as one, let's push this first ball of muck and gunk. Let's push it into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. And watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. Very good. Very good. Let those hands of yours linger for a moment. Let them linger in that blue source energy. Very good. Feel that wonderful energy all around them. Now withdraw those hands and observe them and notice they are in fact teeny clean. No muck and gunk to be found. Now for our second ball of muck and gunk, my friends. Let's release any extreme dislike we're holding on to. Any extreme dislike, it might be for one person or a group of people. Heck, it might even be for ourselves. Let's let all that go right now. Into that second ball of muck and gunk, along with any self-doubt, self-limiting beliefs. Let's release that as well. Any fear you might be experiencing right now, any fear, release that fear, please. Goodbye, fear. Any anxiety, my friends? Any anxiety? If just hearing that word causes a pang in your belly, yeah, you might have some to release. Goodbye, anxiety. Any worry, my friends, any worry. Let's release that worry right now, especially because worry is like worshiping a problem, and we definitely don't want to do that. Goodbye, worry. Let's go after any pain, my friends, whether it be physical, mental, spiritual. Let's release any pain we're currently experiencing. Release any pain. And finally, Let's go after any source pain, the source of any pain we're experiencing. We're going to release that source pain as well. Put it right there in that second ball of muck and gunk. As one, let's push this second ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there now. Watch it transmute as it enters and dissolve away from your palms. That's right. Watch it dissolve away. Very good. Now withdraw those hands and observe them and notice they are in fact muck and gunk free. Excellent. Now for our third ball of muck and gunk, my friends, let's do a final sweep of our energy and pick up anything we may have overlooked or that I have failed to mention. Put it in there right now. And if you have an unhealthy attachment that you're very well aware of and you're ready to release that unhealthy attachment right now, please do so, as you have a lot of support here with your brothers and sisters being right here by your side. That is a lot of hands of support right there on your shoulders, my friends. And realize, my friends, that we gather here in the frequency of love, which is a very high frequency. And yes, lower frequencies can come in and look around, but they have no power here, my friends. They don't. As we have multiple layers of protection around not only our session, our gathering, but each and every one of you. Protection that you carry with yourself always, my friends. You're always part of our beautiful gathering. That's right, easily connected via our unity consciousness. That's right. And finally, my friends, if you have an unhealthy attachment or believe that you do, something attached to you, just pull that off like a heavy backpack, slough it off like a heavy backpack right now, and put that backpack in that third ball of muck and gunk, and be done with it. Slough that sucker off right now. Put it in there. And as one, let's push this third ball of muck and gunk into that blue source energy. Push it in there. There we go. Very good. Push them into that blue source energy right now. Watch them transmute as they enter and dissolve away from your palms. Very good. Let them go and watch them dissolve away, my friends. Very good. Very good. Watch them dissolve away permanently. Now withdraw those hands and observe them yet again and notice they are in fact heeny clean. No muck and gunk to be found. Excellent. Now that we're all thoroughly cleansed, let's return our awareness back to our hands, back to our garden. Give those hands you're holding onto a nice loving squeeze and feel that loving squeeze in return. As it is time for our second gift of this session. That is the gift of presence, my friends, so please join me in receiving this amazing gift right now. The gift of presence. And being present means being fully active, fully attentive, right here, right now. Not concerned about 3 moments, 6 hours, or 9 days from now. No. We're fully attentive, fully active, right here, right now, maximizing this moment for ourselves. And when we do so for ourselves, we're helping everyone else gathered here do so as well. That's right. Furthermore, presence allows us to maximize the energy and intention that we are able to send out to our beautiful planet. Very good. Very good. Now as one, let's reach out. Let's reach out and connect to all the nodal energies. Unity consciousness. Mother Gaia. Father Sky. Divine peace. Divine truth. Divine joy. And divine love. As one, let's bring our hands over our heart space. Let's bring our hands over our heart space right now and engage that divine spark within. Engage that beautiful divine spark. And as you're doing so, look out to the center of our circle. There you will once again see that blue source energy, that beautiful sphere, pulsing and pulsing, very much like a heartbeat. So let's all synchronize our heartbeats with that blue source energy right now. Just make it your intention, and it'll be so. Hear our heartbeats slowly coming together as one beat. Feel them beginning to beat together, my friends. Feel them coming together. And realize all of our hearts being fully synchronized is not only very powerful, but absolutely beautiful unity in action. So it is. And now that our hearts are beating as one and we have fully engaged that divine spark of ours, Let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid, where it all get wrapped up and stored in that diamond capstone above. Very good. Watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. If you found yourself on a node for this session, make that the primary energy that you're amplifying. Be sure to give some love to the other nodes as well, but make the one you're on the primary. Very good. And if you're new here and lack understanding about the nodal energies, my friends, I ask you to push some positive vibes, please. They're very important as well. Very good. A very strong energy for this first push. Very strong. Just relax into it. Let it flow through you, my friends. Amplify that beautiful energy. Very good. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave. 1, 2. Nice deep breath into the nose. As 1. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's guide this truth wave into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure in the process. See it through your closed eyes, my friends. It is beautiful. Adding power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere where this energy and intention is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our beautiful garden. Give those hands you're holding onto a bit of a squeeze. Very good. Now roll those shoulders back, my friends. Let's fully expose our hearts to that blue source energy in which they are synchronized. That energy that has already permeated your energetic body. But let's focus right there on our hearts for a moment. Focus on that heart and realize every beat that you share with this blue source energy, a few things are happening. One of those is that your heart is being repaired, my friends. Being repaired of damage you may be aware of or damage from long ago, my friends. It could be 4 decades, 4 years. It could be 4 days ago. But every heartbeat you share, your heart is being repaired just a bit more and a bit more. As each and every one of you are worthy of having a whole heart, my friends. Each and every one of you are worthy of a whole heart. You are. And realize that our hearts are not only being repaired, but also prepared for that next step in our personal evolution, that next step up that vibrational frequency ladder to higher consciousness. So it is. Now as one, let's reach out. Let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each of the nodal energies. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, very strong. Peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. Very strong. Please make note of any colors you experience, any images, any symbols, any visitations. Share them with us after the session if you're so led. You may just find someone else gathered here as having a very similar situation. That's right, a very similar experience. Very good. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue? On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave. 1, 2, nice deep breath into the nose. Hold. As 1. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As 1, let's guide it into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving at crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node. And in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, further charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, her grid, adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites so that they may soon become active, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out once again to the extent of our atmosphere, where it is all gathering now and slowly raining back down upon our beautiful planet. So it is. 2/3 of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our beautiful garden. Very good. Now's that time, my friends. Let's reach out to those 2 hands you're holding on to. Let's reach out to the energy. Can you put a name with those 2 beings in which you're holding? Can you? Let's reach out to them. Can you put a name with them? Maybe say your name aloud. Victor. Very good. Very good. And realize, my friends, the veil is getting thinner and thinner as each moment passes. It is even thinned just during this session. And realize as that veil gets thinner and thinner, we are going to remember more and more of our abilities that were long forgotten. That's right, we're stepping into them now. Your energetic intuition is increasing. Your clairs are starting to sharpen. And just know, my friends, when this remembering kicks into high gear, that each and every one of you are in fact ready. That's right, so it is. Nice big squeeze on those hands, nice big loving squeeze, and let's release those hands now. As it is time to put up our personal sphere or bubble, and if you have this ability and knowledge, go ahead and put up a nice large sphere or bubble right here in front of you. Very good. Make it as large as you can, as quickly as you can. Very good. You'll know when to stop. And if you're new here or lack understanding, my friends, put those palms together right now and vigorously rub them together. Very good. And then slowly pull them apart. And you'll feel that cushion of energy right there between your palms. Yes, the energy is very real, my friends. And with some practice, very soon you'll be able to create your own sphere or bubble. But in the meantime, don't leave our circle. Stay in our circle. You know, people with their spheres and bubbles all around you, and that's okay. But keep practicing, my friends, and very soon you'll be joining us fully. For those of you that have put up your sphere or bubble, fret not if it is overlapping your neighbors, overlapping everyone gathered here, or even overlapping our entire solar system. That's okay. That's okay. Just know it is okay, because this sphere bubble belongs to you, not to me, not to your neighbor. That's right. It is all yours, my friends. Now, as one, let's step into our sphere bubble, whatever that conveyance looks like for you. I'm going to part those heavy purple curtains on mine, step through, and feel them fall across my back. Very good. Very good. Feel this amazing energy within your sphere bubble. Feel it, my friends. Feels amazing, doesn't it? Feels amazing because this is your energy. It is all you, my friends. And look around your sphere bubble. Do you still have the beach scene from a couple days ago? Have you changed it? Are you in a beautiful library? Or are you out playing in the snow? Are you in a cozy room with a nice beverage by a fireplace with your choice of cat or dog? Look out to the center of our circle, my friends. There you'll see that blue source energy still pulsing, still fully synchronized with that beautiful heart of yours. Look up above that energy right now. I'm putting our energy practice out there. I'm putting our energy practice out there right now. Very good. Putting it out there. Sending it out to all of your spheres and bubbles and to everyone not in their sphere or bubble. Sending it out to all of you. I'm going to say it 9 times as well. Very good. Very good. That was 1, my friends. Let's expand our energetic bodies up and out into our sphere or bubble, up and out, until your fingertips are just touching the insides. And whether you're standing firmly or floating in your sphere or bubble, my friends, either way works. I prefer to float in mine as I enjoy my toes just glancing upon the bottom of my sphere. Either way, my friends, realize that what we just did, we did it on an individual basis, but we did it together in beautiful unity. We stepped into our energy then, expanded up to our true size, our true power, our true ability, our ability to be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity that our planet so desperately desires. So it is. Now in our true size, our true power, our true ability, let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each of the nodal energies once again. Unity consciousness. Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one in our true size, our true power, our true ability, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid and watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills. Very strong energy for this third push. Wow. See that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue? So bright that you can see it through your closed eyes, my friends. Brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave for this session. 1, 2, nice deep breath into our nose. As 1, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As 1, give me a hand here. Let's guide this truth wave into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving that beautiful heart, that crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself, and is readily accepted. Then harmonized by our beautiful brothers and sisters on Mother Gaia node, and in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, fully charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, and going out to the extent of our atmosphere where this energy and intention is now gathering and slowly raining back down upon our planet. Healing Mother Gaia in the process, aiding all the flora and fauna, and making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call this planet home. So when those beings make that conscious choice, that conscious effort to embrace love, to embrace peace, to embrace unity, we are there for them, my friends. Our energy and intention is right there to guide them and nourish them every step of the way. So it is. Our effort for this session is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our garden, as it is time. It is time for our third and final gift of this session. So if you can safely do so and physically do so, put those arms across your body right now. Put those arms across your body, squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight. Very good. And squeeze, my friends. That's right. Love starts right here. Self-full love begins with this actual embrace. That's right. And if you're waffling, my friends, remember, this is a no but Victor zone. No but Victor this or but Victor that. No. If you're not putting this beautiful embrace upon your body for some reason, look into the why, my friends. Look into the why. Yeah, you may have some emotion to face there, but it is so beautiful, so valued, so worth it once you take that step, my friends. This is where love starts. It starts right here with this beautiful embrace. Learning to love yourself on a much deeper level. And in turn, you'll learn to love others much more deeply as well. And you'll also get to where you have no condition on the love you show yourself or another. That's right. And when you practice unconditional love, my friends, you will know freedom. That's right. So squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight. And let's keep in mind our words and our thoughts, my friends. Keep those thoughts constructive and positive, especially when they're about yourself. And also those words, my friends, we are the first person to hear and believe everything that comes out of our mouth. So please keep those words positive as well and supportive. And in that thread, my friends, repeat the following aloud. Repeat it aloud with me. I love you. I love you. I love you. Once again. I love you. I love you. I love you. Nice and tight. I love you. I love you. I love you. I do. So it is. Squeeze those shoulders, pull those elbows in nice and tight. Let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, speaking our wonderful words of affirmation yet again upon each exhale. Nice deep breath in through the nose. 2. 3. Very good. Right here where you're holding onto the shoulders, let's put some truth spirals right there. Fibonacci spirals from the inside out. Draw them from the inside out. It's even the spiral in our logo. Now drop down to your biceps. Put those spirals there. Beautiful true spirals. Now to our forearms. To our wrists. To our M's. And to our fingertips. Excellent. Excellent. Very good. Very good. Now hold your arms up to your sides. Feel those nice tickly sparks from your neighbor's fingertips that are just out of reach. Just out of reach. Very good. And if you've been hanging out in chat for this session, my friends, come jump in this circle. Come jump in here as it's time for some smoky rub rub. Smoky rub rub, that's right. Beautiful love. Let's all take 3 steps forward, close up our circle. Take those hands of yours and place them in the small of your neighbor's backs. There you will find your neighbor's hands awaiting yours. Take them into your hands, my friends, as you feel your neighbor's hands finding one another in the small of your back. Now let's all tighten our arms for a bit. Feel that wonderful support that you're not only providing, but also being provided. That's right. That's right. Now let's saturate this circle with our familial love, our agape love, our brotherly, sisterly love for one another, my friends. Let's saturate this circle right now. Put that love out there. Beautiful. 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 Now as one, let's tilt our head slightly back. Tilt your head slightly back. And let's receive this first wave of familial love. Let's receive it right now. Feel it wash down over your crown, down your face, down your neck, over your shoulders, down your arms, just past your fingertips, flowing down your torso now, over your hips, all the way down your legs, all the way down your legs to your toes, and just past your toes. There we go. Feel this beautiful agape love, this familial love, my friends, flowing in. Feel it flowing in. Just about ready to top you off. Right about there. Excellent. Excellent. Now through your closed eyes, my friends, through your closed eyes, look to the center of our circle there. You will see that blue source energy still pulsing, still fully synchronized with that heart of yours. That's right. And just above it, look up above it, you will see our love node floating down, where it will take up station soon, just above that blue source energy. Let's reach out to that love node right now and receive some loving energy from it, and spread that loving energy that comes in all the way around our circle once again. Very good. Very good. And with your head slightly tilted back, let's receive this second wave of loving energy. Receive it in. Feel it come down over your crown, down your face, down your neck, over your shoulders, down your décolleté, down your arms, just past your fingertips, coming over your chest, down your back, over your ribs, down past your button, past your waist, going over your hips, now down your thighs, past your knees, your shins and your calves, coming down past your ankles and just past your toes. Feel this beautiful second wave of loving energy flowing in, my friends, flowing in, and it will quickly top you off. And notice the subtle difference between the first wave and the second wave, my friends. The first wave was our agape love with a little bit of love from one or two of our couples gathered here. Just a hint of romantic love in there as well. But notice the difference in the first wave and the second, my friends. That's right, love comes in many sub-frequencies. That's right, many, many more than we have all yet to experience. Now look through your closed eyes once again. Just above that blue source energy in our center, you will see our love node is taking up station. It is taking up station. Let's reach out to that love node right now. Let's reach out to it and receive even more love this time, even more love. Very good. Spread that more love all the way around our circle. Very good. Now bring your awareness back to your body, my friends. We're going to expand our energetic bodies. We're going to double our size. We're going to double the size of our cups right here, right now. We're going to do it upon our exhale. We will expand ourselves. We will double our size. Nice deep breath into the nose. Expand. Very good. Now let's receive that third wave of loving energy, my friends. Let's receive it in. This time it's going to flow in our crown and go right to the top of our spine and begin charging all the way down our spine, all the way down, brightening it, causing it to glow brighter and brighter. And each chakra that this energy that's flowing, this more love, it's cleansing those chakras, harmonizing them and synchronizing them with one another. See those chakras from your crown all the way down to your root, being cleansed, being harmonized and synchronized. See them glowing brighter and brighter, their specific color as well. And it's beautiful, my friends, as your spine is getting brighter and brighter as more and more of this love flows in. And it's taking up more and more as it emanates out from your spine, out in every direction, flowing out there into your new size, my friends. That's right, flowing out there so that your new expanded area, that new part of your cup, is being filled, my friends. And it is being filled with love. The base energy of your expansion, my friends, is in fact love. That's right. You were just built in love once again. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And now that we're all fully loved and energized for our day or night ahead, let's bring our awareness, excuse me, let's bring our awareness back to our hands, and realize, my friends, before we depart, that each and every one of you have the understanding of and access to all the nodal energies out there. So don't hesitate to utilize them, my friends, as they are gifts. They are gifts put out there for each and every one of you to assist you on this wonderful journey in which we all signed up to experience. So it is. Nice big squeeze in those hands. Very good. Our circle and our session are now closed. Very good. Let's start wiggling those fingers and toes. If you're part of the bath crew tonight, get ready to add some hot water to that bath. If you're part of Scotty Boy's porch crew, get ready to open your eyes and watch that beautiful Pacific Ocean sunset tonight. Beautiful. And hopefully hopefully he's prepared some wonderful food as well. Excellent. If you're part of Heeney's Bad Vibe Bucket Cleaning Crew, thank you, Heeney and crew, for keeping our space muck and gunk free on every level. That's right. If you're part of Lakeside Laura's Campfire Crew, hey, you've been listening to that beautiful fire crackle and pop, and that heat is very valuable tonight. So you may lean a little bit closer and get ready to open your eyes to that amazing campfire. And if you're part of the Every 12 crew, my friends, thank you, Every 12 crew. Thank you so much. Thank you for your dedication. Thank you for all the healing you send out to Mother Gaia every 12 hours, my friends. Every 12 hours we gather. Thank you for all the aid to the flora and fauna. And thank you for all the energy and intention you send out to billions of beings you may never know. But they will know each and every one of you. They will know you by your selfless acts, my friends. And if you're going to be known for something, that is what you want to be known for. That's right. And that is the highest form of giving that I know of, that many beings know of, is giving so much of yourself and expecting nothing from the receiver. That's right. And yes, of course, coming together does help us all exercise our energetic intuition, our clairs. So yes, you do get something out of it, but that is not your motivation, my friends. Your motivation is not. It is to help those people, not to get something in return. And that, in my book, is very beautiful. So it is. Let's wiggle those fingers and toes one more time. And if my voice has fallen upon your sleepy ears, if you're on that sleep node, hey, just know a few things. Know that you are fully loved, sleep noders. And then we ask you to sleep in peace. Wiggle those fingers and toes once again. Move that body around. And when you're ready, open your eyes and return. Ooh, that was a lot. Hey, Elizabeth, great to see you. Wiggle, 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 Mary wins. Thank you, Christine. Thank you, Trista. Yeah, Nev came in for a bit of that. I think most people's eyes were closed, but if you did see her, she was here. Came in and gave me some rev. Oh, well, thank you, Adam. Thank you. Thank you very much, brother. So glad I had my ears on. I don't know if that was for me, Scotty. Nothing missing, nothing broken, Mary Wentz. Thank you. Let's get over to our reveal. Oh, you heard Nub. You thought it was Cushy. Oh, okay. Yeah, so for those of you that missed it, Nub was loving on us when we came. She literally came and got in the circle with us. How cool is that? She literally came and got in. Awesome. All right, so the energy I sent out to each and every one of you, the symbol I sent out to each and every one of you earlier is the headbanger. So if you got that right, give yourself a hearty pat on the back. That's right. Give yourself a hearty pat on the back. Hey, Krista, thank you. I'm sorry I missed your show today, Krista. I meant to, but if it's a boyo weekend, and you guys know how I get when it's a boyo weekend. So, yeah. And remember, my friends, remember it is about the exercise here. This is like coming to the gym in a sense. It's coming to the gym. Exercising your energetic intuition, exercising those clairs. That's right. That's right. So there's really never a loss. You may not get it right this time. You'll find sometimes you get streaky. You know, be in a big long streak and you may miss 2 or 3 or 4 or 10, and then boom, you'll get right back in. Seen it dozens of times. And you can ask anyone that's been here for a while. Yeah, the headbanger was in my atmosphere too for some reason. I flip-flopped a few tonight. Oh, did you? Lakeside Laura? That's right, Clint. Yeah, Clint, you had that. That's a private Victor loves sending stuff. Excellent. All right, my friends, until the sunrise session, I go out there. Hey, what's that say? Hey, thank you, Frequency Flamley. Thank you, Angela. Love you all. Love you too, Angela. You can't take 2 nights in a row with a headbanger. That may be a lot. Catter Day, that's right, it is. Elle, great to see you again. All right, my friends, until the sunrise session, go out there and be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity in which each and every one of you are so very capable. Until the sunrise session, my friends. Namaste. Love you all. You know I do.